So, last one. I'm going way over time, Charles, I'm sorry.
It's great.
Last one. This is the one about the nuns. So, Sister Mary Ellen, who was my religion teacher, was sick. And so we had a substitute nun, Sister Mary Michael Francis. And she was a Michael Francis kind of nun, you know? You could tell the ones who like chose the male masculine names. And she was a tough nun. And we didn't know, I was a bit nervous. I thought, oh my goodness, you know, what's this religion class going to be like? And so she comes in and she goes, today for religion class, you know, cleanliness is next to godliness. We're going to go out and we're going to clean around the convent grounds. And I thought, okay, that's all right, that's cool. And we were given our little areas, and we each got a different area, and we each got a rubbish bag and an area. And she said, and Philip, would you clean around the statue of the Virgin Mary? And I thought, sweet. Who's going to litter around the statue of the Virgin Mary? I mean, it's easy. My dad's going to be so proud. I get to go home and say, Dad, Virgin Mary, I cleaned it up. She's looking good. You know? But so I get there, so this is what I'm thinking, and I rush out there, and there was nothing. There was nothing around, and I'm like, what am I going to do? And so I went and I, you know, I got a few leaves and, you know, put them in the bag and tried to find something on there. And then I did see something, and I thought, what's that? And I looked under the bushes, right underneath the statue, and reached in and pulled it out, and it was this grubby, muddy covered magazine. And I couldn't really see the cover, but I could see 3 letters, B-O-Y. And I thought, because I was a boy, Boy's Life, the magazine of the Boy Scouts of America. Sweet. Cool, you know, this is great. Rubbed off the cover, and I saw it said Playboy. And I was like, it's not like it meant anything to me. I thought it was another version of Boy's Life. Boys playing. You know, what can you do? And I remember scraping off the rest of the cover, and then there was a picture of a girl there in, you know, not a whole lot, and it said, Maidens of the Midwest. And I just, anyways, so I didn't know what to, you know, of course she looked through it, so I looked through it, and again, you know, I was this good little boy, and my parents, like when they sheltered me, they really sheltered me, and I had no idea, you know, what a woman looked like without clothes. I think when I was born, you know, my mother was fully clothed, and, you know, absolutely 3 layers of underwear at the time, probably. But I remember just looking through it, and it was just like this, you know, a bit of a revelation. You know, it was like, wow, oh, so that's what, gee, wow, that's amazing. And it was like Maidens of the Midwest, and there was, I remember this part, I don't know why, but there seemed to be some, like they went to a lot of trouble to follow the alliteration that they'd started. I didn't know what alliteration was, but there was like Kathy from Kansas and Mary from Missouri. And anyways, but I remember looking through this and so having this moment of first impressions, and then I had another first impression, another realization, I suppose. I looked at this, and then I looked up at Mary. And then I looked at this, and then I looked up at Mary, and I thought, Mary is a woman. And I understood now. And I remember kind of looking through underneath the statue. I know I'm going to hell, but anyways. But I remember kind of going like, can I see up Mary's? Anyways, oh goodness me. So of course, what do? I called over my friends, and my friends came over. My house came over, and we were all looking at learning a lot about the Midwest. So we were learning about the Midwest, and everything was going fine until the girls came over. And I honestly don't think I'd made any leap between girl and woman. It was just like, girls are annoying little, this woman is a different animal, I think. But the girls came over and they were just like, oh no, you can't have that, you can't have that. And so they ran off. They tried to get it from us, and we were, like, no way. and then they ran off to get Sister Mary Michael Francis. Sister Mary Michael Francis, and we're just like, what are we going to do, what are we going to do? Ripped out the pages, passed them amongst ourselves, folded them up, put them into our coordinated underwear that matched our handkerchiefs, maybe, stuck them into our pants, took the magazine, and just threw it as hard as we could back into the bushes. And then the nuns came, and it was just like, Sister Mary Michael Francis came, and she said, boys, and we just said, we don't know what they're talking about. We haven't got a clue. None of this happened. And I remember that day, that just sitting there through, in the Catholic school all day, with sin in my shorts, basically. And all I could think of was, I can't wait till I can get home and unpack my pants. And it just goes to show you that, those first impressions can make quite an impression on a young, impressionable boy. And that God definitely does move in mysterious ways. Thank you very much.